Oh! Oh, I thought he stabbed him already. Yeah! No! Oh my god, dude, this is perfect. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yo! Hey, speaker! Speaker! So, the Skibidi Toilet Part 20. Yo, 20 parts of this series, dude. That's crazy. Never thought I would make 20 videos of the Skibidi Toilet. Just me saying that out loud, bro. That's just funny. Yo, Pikachu! No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave him alone for this video. Just for this video. If you guys don't know what I did to Pikachu, this is what happened. Yeah, we had fun. So as you can tell, 2 different videos. We're gonna react to them all. Each of these videos are by their own YouTube channel, so I'm gonna shout them out at the same time. So yeah. So shout out to the lead cameraman. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to check it out. But now you guys don't know what else to say. So let's go. Alright, then first video. Skibidi Toilet 70 Part 3. Alright, I think in the last part we found this like secret room and we learned like the origin of the Skibidi toilets, right? I forgot. That guy's dead. Oh. Are they gonna escape now? Hopefully, dude. Oh, jetpack! What was that one game? Jetpack Joyride? Dude, you haven't played that game? Oh, you're missing out. Transmission error. Oh wait, this happened when the secret agent, right? Or the special agent? I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, was that him? The speaker, the sounds. I forgot about that gadget, dude. That's so OP. Whoa! There he is! No. Were they talking? Yo! The doctor is cheating on the boss toilet, bro! He's cheating on his boyfriend. But that actually is crazy, though. He was actually talking to the... Oh my god. So overpowered. But he was talking to the freaking special agent. Damn, he's like, nope, you're not going away, bro. Did he just fart? Dude, that tool, man. Oh, ooh. Okay, so they're gonna fight the scientists. Oh, I thought he stabbed them already. Yeah. No! I thought he was gonna live. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, right in the eye. Oh, he mad. No. He's officially dead. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a Titan for a second. Oh my god, what the frick is he doing? Oh, that's his doing. Yeah! Is this actually the end? Wait, what is he doing? Oh my god, of course he has different escape methods. What? Why are we falling back? Oh my god, he got in his Titan form. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the girls! And oh my god, and the man. Dude, this is so sick. They all pulled up. Yo, I need to see the Titans now. Oh, look at him. Look at his face. He thinks he won. What? What? Whoa, that was like a jump scare, dude. Pulled your scream. Is it the girls? Oh no. Oh yeah, it is. Oh. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's gonna escape from there now. Oh! That's... He burned him? What are you gonna do? You crushed him? And what about you? You gonna use your speakers? Do you pet him? Hey, he changed themes. Oh my god, dude, this is perfect. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yo, hey, speaker. Oh, okay. He had a little too much fun. Yeah, I think he's okay. Oh, he actually got hurt. He's like, are you alright, child? Yeah. No! No! He probably said, this is what I deserve for sacrificing those troops, bro. Dang. Oh, again. Oh. Is he real? He's not real. Oh, more ghosts. Oh, those are the spirits saying like we did it. It's the creator.
Well done. Thanks to you, that scientist is cooked. However, bigger threat is coming.
The Astros, really?
That's why certain things have to remain secret. There is no evidence left, except one thing.
What?
This battle, you did not survive. Plunger Man.
Oh my god, my eyes just got flashbang. Okay, so we got a secret message by him. Whoa. Critical damage. Oh, he can't live? Cause he knows the secret. Oh. Oh no, not the thumbs up. Titan, come on. Yo. That video is one of the craziest videos I ever seen. My boy spoke for the first time, bro. Oh man, yo, I'm ready for the analysis, dude. Okay, last video. Secret agent kills plunger cameraman. Skibidi toilet 70 part 3 all Easter egg analysis theory.
Hello everyone,
What's
Elite
up?
Cameraman here. We really just witnessed the craziest and the saddest Skibidi toilet episode ever.
Nah, for
I
real,
literally
dude.
was in shock for 15 minutes after watching two of many people's favorite characters die.
The speaker,
and with that,
no!
the whole bunker squad has been killed other than Lucky Cameraman who snuck in, and we'll have to talk about him later in the video. But
Really?
with how
Okay,
much
so
that
it was that guy
revealed
then.
in today's episode and how much stuff that's been teased, I don't even know where to start. The fact that the duo we all loved and adored died is crazy.
Oh no!
But hopefully they'll at least become legends in the Alliance, and many new heroes will be. Also, let's not forget that Dafuk mentioned that
throw him like a
episodes
piece of
after
toy.
70 will be coming out much faster in an announcement about a month ago.
Oh,
which means
okay.
we'll probably start seeing more episodes unlike the last few months. Waiting one or 2 weeks
that's
for
actually
each
fire.
episode, still waiting for this episode was 100% worth it because it was a whole 6 minutes of pure craziness.
That's
This
sick.
episode probably will stay as the longest episode of Skibidi Toilet for a long while if Boom wants to make episodes faster. Before we get into the analysis itself, make sure to like this video and subscribe to pay your respects to our two heroes, Dark Speaker Man and our beloved Plunger Cameraman. Anyways, here we go.
Oh no!
This
Why
episode
does
starts
it
with
have to
the
keep
ending
playing
of
the clip
episode
where he
70 part
dies?
2, and there is actually a very small change compared to the ending of episode 70 part 2, which is actually a new Easter egg that Boom put in, and
Oh,
it's
really?
literally an egg. For some context, there is a YouTuber called Steak, and a week ago I made a video about one of the troll leaks, and here is what I said. He actually had his fair share of encounters with Dafuk Boom also, but the last one
kinda
really
looks like
did
my
not end
friend.
up well for him because he made a live streamed titled
Shave
Shaving My
freaking
Eyebrows if
eyebrows.
Dafuk Boom joins. And yeah, you can see how that ended up. Before this, he also shaved his head in one of the live streams and people started calling him Egg instead of Steak, which made Dafuk Boom making the egg toilet canon. Even though this leak is most likely
It's
a
an
troll
actual
leak,
egg.
you never know because if you look at the background, it's actually the same background as the leak on the merch store, which might actually mean that
Ooh.
the egg toilet is in episode 70 part 2. After all this, as you guys saw, Boom made a troll leak about his bald head and face making an egg toilet meme. But something happened 2 days ago, and on Creekcraft's stream, he said that he'd let Steak stream on his channel once if episode 70 part 3 had the egg toilet in it. And to our surprise, Boom actually put the egg toilet right at the start of the episode.
There's the egg. I was like,
right
where's the
side, making
egg?
it canon in the Skibidi universe. I mean, that egg toilet might solo the whole Skibidi verse one day. But anyways, after this, we see the bunker duo fly towards the end of the hallway, and suddenly the door starts opening, but right at the same time, the plunger cameraman's camera starts glitching out once again, just like when it happened in episode 68, part 2, when he was looking at the factory. I think we can safely say that the transmission error and the recording error shows up every time the secret agent is present, so that his presence doesn't get recorded. This also might mean that all the times any cameraman looked at the secret agent before episode 68 part 2 also should have had the same message, but we just didn't see it since Boom didn't put it while editing back then. Also, this time it was a lot different since Plunger Cameraman actually heard the secret agent talking. First, while the door was opening and the big laser toilet is coming out. We hear him say, "It's fine, get out." But that's not all, since Plunger Cameraman actually becomes invisible while this is happening. Which is crazy, because this was actually one of Secret Agent's abilities. And this means that he can use this ability on others as well.
I thought it was like the multiverse, you know, when he used a pen.
Plunger Cameraman realizes he is invisible, he looks behind to see the dark speaker man being invisible as well. But once again, that's not all. We suddenly see a cameraman hiding behind the wall with a green flashlight, just like the green of the secret agent, and he suddenly becomes invisible right in front of us. And he probably was the one that made us invisible.
Yeah.
This goes deeper because, do you guys remember the ghost cameraman we saw at the end of episode 70, part 1? I guess the two ghost cameramen we saw were the secret agent's special cameramen. I don't know if they are a special breed of cameraman or if he has agents in other
he's like his
races as
minions and stuff?
But this was a crazy reveal. While this is going on, we actually hear a couple more lines from the secret agent while the bunker duo is walking inside the scientist toilet's room, and Plunger Cameraman actually sees the secret agent talking to the scientist toilet at the last second, which will be important for us later in the analysis.
He's cheating on his boyfriend,
so don't forget about it. Now let's talk about what the secret agent said to the scientist toilet. His first line was, "It is fine, get out." And after a couple seconds he says, "You are not needed," to the scientist toilet. And right after scientist toilet yaps and secret agent tells him, "You want to escape? My little pawn will kill you." And after this, he also says, "Guess I can't be trusted, goodbye," to scientist toilet, and he leaves the FaceTime with scientist toilet just like how I leave my FaceTime with TV woman, looking all rizzy. Anyways, here you go. Listen to all he says.
He's not busy. He's getting rizzy. Right? Is that the thing goes? I don't know. Oh, I hear it now. Bro, I have to really pay attention. Dude.
In these voice lines, when secret agent says, "You want to escape, my little pawn will kill you," most likely refers to the fact that scientist toilet had an escape plan, and we saw him try and escape later in the episode.
Yeah, bro had like 5 different ways to escape.
His little pawn is most likely Plunger Cameraman, since he literally has been using him as a pawn with some outside influence, leading him all the way here. Only thing I don't understand is the "I can't be trusted" line, because why would the secret agent say that to the scientist toilet? I have no idea. Also, we have the problem of the secret agent working with the toilets, but until now, we all thought he was working with the cameraman because of the way he gave Lucky Cameraman information, but it turns out that Lucky Cameraman actually was an insider, and he was on secret agent's side. Maybe after episode 65, he was hired or captured by the secret agent to change sides, because it sounds like the secret agent isn't necessarily helping one side, but instead he is his own side in this war. We'll talk more about this later in the video when I'm talking about the part where he is talking to Plunger Cameraman, so make sure to watch the video until the end so that you don't miss any of it. After all this, we see that the error messages are gone, and Scientist Toilet turns to us, and since the bunker duo is now visible again, the laser toilet that just went by them starts coming back instantly, but Plunger Cameraman closes the door right at the last second before he gets shot by the lasers and dodges it instantly. This leads to Scientist doing the rock vine boom emote, that Plunger Cameraman has a remote that can close and open doors. But he just goes back to normal and clicks some buttons to enable the laser guns inside his room to kill off the bunker duo. Plunger Cameraman is fast enough to hack the first one in time, but he doesn't see the second one until he gets shot by the laser. He instantly hacks that one too after getting shot. And Plunger Cameraman also sees the scientist toilet trying to leave the room from the back door, but he also hacks that and closes the door.
Dude,
Seeing
just
this
quick with it,
scientist
man.
Toilet is a little shaken and tries to use his teleport powers while saluting Plunger.
Oh, that's what it
Cameraman.
was.
But Plunger Cameraman hacks that as well, and I'ma be honest, at this point they are already violating the Baldy, giving him no respect. This makes him actually go mad and pull out his own laser gun, but Plunger Cameraman dodges it. And while he is distracted with Plunger Cameraman, Dark Speaker Man suddenly throws his spear on Scientist
right in the
Toilet's
head.
head and jumps on him. But I guess this old fella's
How's bro
reflexes
alive
are
from
better
that?
than Joe Biden because he blocks Dark Speaker Man.
Joe
And just
Biden.
like that wasn't enough, Blood turned to Plunger Cameraman, who was about to attack him in light speed to knock him back, and literally split Dark Speaker Man in half in front of Plunger Cameraman. This was the moment I realized this episode wasn't going to end well. After Scientist throws Dark Speakerman's broken
Bro's
body,
dead as hell.
Plunger Cameraman jumps on him one more time. But
Nah,
Scientist
bro
Toilet
did him
stops
dirty.
once again. Thankfully for the bunker duo,
Oh,
Dark
he's still alive,
Speaker
forgot.
Man unexpectedly strikes again with his jetpacks, even though half his body is gone, showing how durable he is. He literally breaks
Now imagine
Scientist
him being a
Toilet's
Titan.
glasses, and this leads to Plunger Cameraman stabbing Scientist Toilet in the eye with his spiky plunger. This makes him even more mad, and Blood shoots Plunger Cameraman with his laser while he is right next to him. Plunger Cameraman blocks the attack last second with his gun to take less damage. This knocks off Plunger Cameraman, and we witness one of the saddest moments of the series seconds later because the Scientist Toilet grins for a second right before shooting his laser onto the defenseless Dark Speaker Man,
Oh, he
who
flipped
was
him
flipping him
off.
off in his last moments.
Yo,
It also
I'll
looks like
take it, I'll
Scientist
take it. At least he got
Toilet stole the
his
remote
last
control
words.
from Plunger Cameraman because we see the remote in his hands and he unhacks himself with an evil smile on his face and tries to teleport again. But this doesn't end well for him. For the first time ever, we see Large TV Man's second ability,
And he
where
sucks
he
up
uses
the
black TV beam and actually vacuums the teleport ability out of Scientist Toilet.
that's
which is
what it
crazy.
was.
That's not all, because we can see that his 4 arms have been changed from TV monitors to speakers, which probably adds on to his powers, making him like a mini version of Cinema Man. Here we can
Yeah.
also hear him say something in reverse, and he says, "My technology." Here you go, listen to it
He's
yourself.
like, give me back. Ooh, that's so loud.
After Scientist
Bro looks
teleportation
scary,
is interrupted, he decides to use the laser on Large TV Man, but he is not really affected and actually uses his bright white TV beam to knock back Scientist Toilet, and not gonna lie, I was surprised by this beam's power.
Ah, dude,
Large
I like
TV
this.
Man is crazy powerful when you think about it. After the scientist is pushed back, they try to use the stun guns on him, but they don't seem to work.
Nah,
and
bro.
Scientist Toilet presses some buttons to open the hatch under him and jump down instantly. This leads the squad on the left to go back, while Large TV Man says, "Fall back now," in reverse. Here you go, listen to it yourself.
Oh, it was when he got bigger. I got it. I was like, why? She's like, oh no, we'll leave
And
this
I'm
for the
glad they
Titans.
backed up because Blood came out with an upgraded G-Man toilet base from the hatch with crazy powerful lasers and shot the freaking door even though it was closed. I think this was
Dang.
where he really went cuckoo and started acting actually crazy. And oh my God, literally a second later, our saviors, our beautiful beloved heroes, show up from the back door.
Bro's
The
sipping.
female trio arrives with their new upgrades and jump on the back of the scientist toilet.
Yeah.
And the large cameraman starts distracting the scientist toilet. While they are spinning, we can actually see the female trio cutting a hole behind the scientist toilet's mechanic body to reach the main body.
I didn't
Since
see
now
that,
they know
dude.
it was a fake body, scientist manages to kill the large cameraman and stops to laugh for a second. But before I continue, we need to talk about scientist toilet's eyes here, because we can see that his glasses were broken and his eyes are clearly red here. Does this
Where?
mean that the bodies that have red eyes are actually mechanical bodies?
Oh,
This seems very
maybe.
possible, but at the same time, not because we know that the scientist toilet didn't have a red eye on his old mechanical body at first, but he got it afterwards, which is weird. So if you guys have any theories about it, let me know. After he stops for
It
a
would
second,
make sense,
we can
though.
literally see his reaction. And if I'm honest, his reaction looked like someone put something up his butt, Suddenly, he starts screaming and crashing everywhere before his main body gets out of the back with my beloved TV woman using her beam, speaker woman butchering his head with her katanas, and camera woman shooting him nonstop.
I forgot they like showing blood now
This
in
leads
this
to him
series.
throwing each female agent off to the ground. But how dare he touch my TV woman before I could touch her? This is unacceptable.
Whoa!
And a few moments after he gets what he deserves, after throwing everyone off to the ground, while he is literally shaking. Plunger cameraman turns to his left for a second, and we actually see the faces of the female trio from the leaks we got 2 days ago.
Oh, that was
We can
the
clearly
leak.
say that all three of them are worried, but Scientist Toilet presses some more buttons to open the hatch up top to try and escape. But the violation on the Baldy doesn't stop here, because the second the hatch opens up, we see the 3 Titans that have been waiting for this moment for so long,
God.
and they literally pass on the Scientist Toilet as if he is a toy.
That guy was a
First Titan cameraman uses his core
the
flames
Roblox
to burns
face.
him to a crisp, making him a chicken nugget. After this, he
Chicken
gives it to
nugget.
Titan TV man,
Now
who
I'm
crushes
hungry.
the burning nugget head with the Roblox man face on, and he also tosses the scientist to Titan Speaker Man.
This
And
guy,
was the moment
he had
we
the
all been
worst
waiting for,
one.
because Titan Speaker Man first waits until Scientist Toilet stops scream and uses his speakers right next to his face, but that's not all. I don't know what got inside him, but blood turned into a demon for a second, and he started smashing Scientist
This guy's he
Toilet for 10
controlled him,
seconds
bro.
straight,
He used the
getting
parasites on
faster
him.
each smash. And the other Titans just watched with awe.
Oh,
Before
bro,
we
bro
continue,
turned to a
did you guys
pancake.
notice that upgraded Titan TV
Oh, look at
man's left
it.
shoulder
He tried
monitor
to
has been
freaking
broken?
fly away.
We didn't see when or why this happened, but they clearly had some fights before arriving at the top of the bunker, and we'll probably never know what happened. After this, they throw the scientist's body onto the ground, and there is literally nothing left of his face, but sadly for us, even though we won the battle.
Dude,
It
I
really
can't even
wasn't a
see
good
the
ending.
face. Where is the
We see the
face?
large TV man teleport in front of us, but weirdly, he is also damaged a lot. And it looks like his crew, who was on the left side, has been completely wiped up other than him and 2 cameramen on his shoulders. But what
Oh, wait, I
happened?
forgot. They got
He is
blasted.
missing
That's
2
why.
speakers,
I'm like, who
and one of
attacked
them
him?
is burning alongside the damages on his body, and his actual monitor being broken with something sticking out of it.
Hey, bro, you
And
saw
he
the.
says, just a scratch
for
in
a good
reverse
amount,
to Plunger
so
cameraman.
that's good.
Here you go. Listen to it yourself before we move on to the saddest scene in the series.
No. I couldn't even understand
After
it.
this, Plunger cameraman crawls next to Dark Speaker Man, who is having his last seconds, and he dabs him for one last time before his body completely shut down, giving us the saddest moments in the entire history of Skibidi Toilet. He really was a good fellow and only tried to look out for his best friend, but they weren't really in the best terms the last couple hours of their friendship.
Yeah.
Make sure to like and subscribe to pay your
Hey,
respects
at least
to our
we
hero.
know deep
We can
down
even
they were
see my
brothers
beloved
to the
TV
end.
woman doing a cry emoji while looking at Dark Speaker Man. Don't worry, TV woman, I'll comfort you anytime you want.
This mother.
Literally seconds later, the sadness of the episode disappears because of a sudden glitch in Plunger cameraman's camera.
Oh, the ghost
and he
minions.
starts seeing the lucky cameraman who we thought died last episode far back. He zooms in to see if it's actually him, and it looks like the lucky cameraman is actually sad about what's
Spirit.
happening, and he decides to walk away.
Aww.
He most likely knows what's going to happen next, and I don't think he wants to see it. Even though he is no on the side of the secret agent, I think we can safely assume that he cared about all of these agents and can't bear to watch it. The next seconds confirm the
This is
ghost
so
cameraman
sad.
once again, because 2 random ghost cameramen appear out of
random.
thin air, and they shake hands weirdly, as if it's their first time meeting. Maybe Secret Agent doesn't let any of his cameramen meet each other, then special circumstances. It also looks like they have green suits under their
Yeah, I was gonna
coats,
say that.
which makes sense with the same pattern on their ties.
Oh,
because
because you know the green.
because their
yeah,
flashes
yeah,
suddenly
got
start
it.
becoming bright green, and we witness the craziest moment in Skibidi
Oh,
toilet lore
yeah.
after Plunger cameraman gets flashbanged. Suddenly,
Oh,
we find
Mice!
ourselves in a room with the secret agent.
Oh, we're good.
And there is a lot to talk about before we move on to what he said, which was crazy important for the series' future. If you look carefully, we can actually see 3 things on the right side, and it's
A
the heads of
TV?
3 agents,
Yeah.
1 cameraman,
Wait,
1
what?
speaker man, and 1 TV man. I don't know if
Oh.
he has these as souvenirs or something else, but it's awfully weird that he has these. Maybe he has been collecting parts after battles happen, but I don't even know after this episode. Also, it looks like his folder is colored green, just like everything else he has. But the real question here that people have been asking is the computer on the left. Many people are speculating that since there are 3 of the races heads on the right, there is a possibility that a computer race will be added on later in the series, and this is the way Boom is telling us that. Even though there is a possibility.
Isn't like a
I have
TV
no
kind of like
idea.
a computer?
We saw some other references
both have
to
TVs.
computers a while ago in the series as well, but to me it doesn't really make sense to have computer race when there is a TV race since they are just both monitors. But I do believe that there will be a new race later in the series one day. My assumption is that the secret agent uses this computer to watch the tapes he gathers from cameraman heads, because we see a cameraman bring him a new yellow tape or drive, which I assume is Plunger cameraman's recordings, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's first talk about what the secret agent said. In this moment, the secret agent says, "Well done, thanks to you, that scientist is cooked. However, a bigger threat is coming. That's why certain things have to remain secret. There is no evidence left.
That's
except
sick.
one
I
thing.
like that scene right there.
This battle you did not survive, Plungerman." And send him back after he says all this. But what did he mean when he said, "There is no evidence left, except one thing"? I think there is only one conclusion we can come to, and it's that Plunger cameraman just knew way too much after their raid into the base. First of all, the secret agent mentioned a bigger threat, while showing the Astro toilets, which we already knew that they'd be taking over, but I'm assuming that the Alliance has no idea about this other than the Titans seeing an Astro toilet killing the upgraded DJ toilet. But Plunger cameraman saw some files about them in the bunker room last episode. Alongside this, he was the only one left that saw the secret agent poster on the wall that day. And he also saw him once again while entering the room where the secret agent was talking to the scientist toilet. Even though this conversation
he mentioned maybe the fool maybe created those,
and he was the only agent left alive that knew anything about the secret agent and the Astro Toilets file. So we can clearly say that the secret agent wants to remain in the shadows while controlling the war from the sidelines. We still don't know his motives. Only thing we know is that he has his own goals and helps both sides depending on his own needs. One thing that was weird is that even though he had a head from each race, he didn't have any toilets in his room. Maybe that's a sign that he is closer to the toilet side, which only time will tell. After Plunger cameraman comes back to reality, suddenly all his body starts malfunctioning and TV woman hugs cameraman woman with a worried, sad face. I would have made a joke about wanting to get hugged too, but this moment was just too sad. And even in his last moments, Plunger cameraman looks up to Titan cameraman to give his last thumbs up to his other buddy before his camera goes offline.
He didn't give it back.
That really was one hell of an episode. And I'll talk about the stuff I might have missed tomorrow. Also, since tomorrow is the Valentine's Day, we are going to have a Valentine's Day event in my Roblox game, where you'll be to get limited Valentine's units like Valentine's, TV Woman Valentine's, Titan Cameraman Valentine's, G-Man Toilet, and a lot more. Alongside this, you will be able to use the code on the screen when the event starts to receive free rewards. So make sure to play my game. The event will start tomorrow.
Wait, today's Valentine's Day! Oh! But we're done. Bye.